Hi, I'm Joshyaks. I very reluctantly started playing Magic the Gathering in March of 2019 when I was already well into my 40s, and after I discovered the pure joy of deck building, I started playing on Magic the Gathering Arena in the online version in around August or September of 2019, a few months before the site's official launch. For a very long time, I only played against the AI bot on the site, and it wasn't until December of 2019 that I started playing against real live humans. In all that time, I've never spent a single penny on the website. I've only ever played with the cards I've unlocked through actual gameplay, and I've built my decks based on those cards without spending any money. As a result, I do get beat more often than I win because I haven't purchased those extra powerful cards. However, I have enjoyed playing the game, and I do occasionally have some very good matchups. So what I will show you here are some of the highlights of some of the better matches I've had. Now, one thing I'll note is that I don't concede games, and there's a few reasons for that. First of all, it's completely against my nature. I'm a fighter by nature, and I don't give up no matter what the odds. And I often find that extremely challenging situations are much more interesting than those which I just breeze through without hardly thinking about it. The second reason is that I want to give my opponent the very best game I possibly can, so I think it's probably the most fun for them if they can get their deck's engine up and running and see it through to completion when they finally crush me. I can't imagine it would be fun just when you're starting to get your powerful stuff working together for your opponent to quit and leave the game. So I'm trying to create a good experience for my opponent. And along those lines, I'm also very interested in seeing how they built their deck, and I want to see those final things coming together and to see their most powerful effects going off, because frankly I often find myself laughing out loud at the ridiculousness of how bad I'm getting crushed, and I enjoy the experience of seeing how they build the decks and how they've been able to make this great victory happen. Let's see how it goes with these games. Today I'm going to play my mono green deck called Tramply Squishers. I'm going to very quickly show you the cards that I currently have in the deck, and if you want to, you can pause on any of the specific cards to take a look at them. But for my very inexperienced opinion, mono green represents magic in its purest form. It's about getting a whole ton of mana and then using that mana to create big, giant, tramply creatures to run over your opponents with. And so that's what this deck is all about. It's about getting that mana ramp going, adding a little bit of card ramp, and then using all those resources to get to some of these big, scary creatures. The other thing I have here with some of the biggest creatures is a lot of flexibility with the X cost of the creatures. So when we get to the last couple, Stone Coil Serpent here and Voracious Hydra, you can see there's flexibility in terms of getting them out early with a low amount of mana or getting them out late with a high cost and a lot of strength. So this is the deck I'm playing. Let's see how it works out for me. And play. Alright, how does this opening hand look? I only have 2 mana, but I have a couple of cheap cards, so I'm going to keep 7. I always say hello first, just to maintain a smidgen of humanity in this electronic internet world. They said hello back, how nice. So now I'll get this little defender out here, has some reach. Put a land, oh yeah, I forgot that it also puts a land onto the battlefield. Off to a good start with 2 mana turn 1, I just need to draw some more for turn 2. Oh good, I did draw another one. So 3 lands. I could equip that. You may sacrifice 2 foods. Should I just equip this thing? I guess. Let's give this thing some attack power. There we go, it's a 2/4 now. Next combat. Let's see if I can do 2 points of damage. Alright, end turn. If I get another land, I might bring out a Voracious Hydra. I might even consider doing it next turn regardless. Unless I get I may search the library. Oh good, for basic. Alright, so let's do combat first. Let's attack with my little grazer. Do a couple damage. Get my district guide out here to grab another land. I will take the action. Get a land out there. Haven't done my land drop yet, so keep the mana ramp going. Make my Voracious Hydra stronger for when it gets out. This person is finally getting something onto the battlefield, a 1/3 flyer. Okay, so I'm up to 5 lands for my Hydra. Oh, this would be even better probably to get first, because whenever I cast a creature spell, I draw a card. I guess I should have done my attack first if I was smart, but let's see, they could only block with 1, so let's do it all attack, I suppose. Let's see, they're probably going to block my 2/2, yeah, okay. So now I'm up to 5 mana for my Hydra, and when it comes out I can draw a card. So this is working out pretty well so far. I'm not sure what they're hanging on to. A lot of powerful cards, presumably. Yep. Another flying creature, so they're probably doing a lot of flying creatures, which I don't have a lot of defense for. Oh, they changed their mind about attacking for some reason. I'm not sure why. Season of Growth. When a creature enters the battlefield, I can scry 1. Oh, that in combination with this is great. So, I guess I'll do my combat first. I don't have much use for that thing, so let's attack with that first. Your 1/3 is probably going to block it. Yeah. I don't have any tricks up my sleeve to make it stronger, so whatever, let's do that. That's a good enchantment to get out. And I'm going to hang on to the rest of my mana for now. So, yeah, I have my reach creature to block their flyers now. At least prevent this thing from attacking me, this Dagger Sail Aeronaut. Oh, unless they zap me with Lava Coil. Alright. Well, I dropped my equipment, which costs 5 to re-equip somebody with it. Yeah, I have no flying defense now that that thing is gone. But I got some big stuff coming. Here we go. So I've got 5 mana to work with. So X is going to be 3 when I bring out my Hydra. 1, 2, 3. Auto pay. When I cast a creature, I draw a card. More land. Perfect. Now, I can do an immediate attack or double the number of +1s. I need to do an immediate attack to get rid of these flyers. So let's get rid of this thing. And I get to scry. I can get another one next turn. I'm going to have all 3 of my Voracious Hydras go on in a minute. This is amazing. Not looking good for Team Red-White there. Oh, my 1 Hydra just destroyed itself. Choose attackers. 1/3 can block one of them. I guess I'll attack with both. I'm risking them having a instant strength boost to kill off one of my critters, but they don't. So I get a couple damage through. That's good. I'm going to have another Hydra coming in momentarily to get rid of that rock charger, hopefully. We'll see what they end up doing. Nothing. Okay, so now I have 6 mana to work with. So now when this comes in, X is going to be 4. X is 4. Auto pay. Now this is going to automatically just fight target creature I don't control. Get rid of that thing. Scry 1. I don't need another land, although... nah. I'm doing pretty well for mana at the moment. Get the forest into play. And presumably do a free attack. Let's see. I still have the option of equipping my Hydra with this +2/+1 halberd. Are they going to pull off a trick here? Nope. So I'm up to 7 mana. It's a little 2/2 with a couple of tricks here. The Legion Guild Mage. A little Death Touch Scorpion. However, let's carry on with the Hydra stuff. So, deal 3 let's get that on the battlefield first, just to eliminate it right off the bat. X is now 5 for my Hydra. Gonna auto pay that. And victory. Okay, let's play. How's the opening hand look? Only 2 mana, but lots of 2 cost, 1 cost. It's not great. No, I'm gonna have to mulligan this. Ooh, still only 2 mana, but at least a bit of mana ramp, so I guess I'll keep it. What expensive things should I throw away? I don't want to lose my Hydra. I guess I'll get rid of that for now. Okay, so always say hello, because we are humans after all. And let's just get that onto the battlefield. Turn 2. I'm already short of lands, am I? I really need to draw a forest turn 2, or else... Nope, that's not going to work. Well, that's too bad. So I have no turn 2 play. So, next, I guess my turn is done. Not a great start. We really need a... Well, turn 3 I can get the Leafkin Druid in anyways. And then next turn, no. Oh, a Johnny's Primate. Okay, they're doing a big life ramp deck here to make powerful Pride Mates. So, okay, I'm going to have 3 mana to work with. And I need to get more going. So let's do this. Should I equip the Halberd? I might as well. Because I have nothing else to give it to right now. And at least make it a threatening defender, if nothing else. Can't do anything about that flying creature poking me and strengthening a Johnny's Pride Mate. Unless I can... Should have maybe played the Hydra with X equals 1 just to get rid of this little flying thing. Oh. Yikes. I don't think I'm going to sacrifice. I need my mana ramp here. Is that just a temporary plus for their Johnny's Primate? Yes, okay. Now, okay, so that's a bit more mana to come later. And what do I do first? I could attack for a 2/4, but then I can't tap for mana. So I need 4 mana for this, I suppose, is what's coming next. So X is only going to be 2. At least I can get rid of that flyer. It's a 2/3. Yeah. I have no other way of getting rid of this thing, so let's just pop that off. Oh yeah, they gained life from that again. Great. Now, guess next turn, if nothing else, I bring this in for a bit more mana. Oh, Angel of Vitality. If they get to 25 life, that thing becomes a 4/4. Do I want to block a Johnny? Gosh, I can't keep taking 5 hits, but... I don't know. I'll let this one get through, I suppose. No. The best I got here. Should I attack with this? I guess I'll do combat first. I'll attack with that. Save my other defender for now. Just because I don't want to get them to... Oh yeah, I forgot I have this thing that makes one of my creatures unblockable. But it costs mana to do it, so... I need the mana to do other things for now. And then I'm done. Oh, I can untap another creature. Now what's happening? Another Ajani's Primate? Great. Even if I... Oh my gosh. Yikes, now I'm gonna have to block this thing. Yeah, I'm glad I saved it. Because I need to block that. I mean, oops, that. And take 2 hits. This isn't going well. I'm not sure how I'm going to turn this one around. Is that going to help? I mean, it's not nothing. So, now what? What's the plan? I guess I'm just bringing in that into play. That's a 4-5 versus a 4-4. Well, let's get the 4-5 out. Oh, another thing that gives them life. So if they get another creature out, both of Johnny's Primates are going to get strengthened. Nope. Okay, now what are you attacking with? Oh, I can't double block. And I can't untap. Oh, that was dumb. Dumb, dumb. What are you doing? You're not... What? Why wouldn't you attack with your 5-5? I guess they know they have me in the long run here. So... Yeesh. Yeesh. Whenever one or more creatures deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Well, I could make this thing unblockable, but I need it for defense. So I think really the best thing I can do is get this onto the battlefield, try to shore up my defenses, and maybe survive long enough to get some big creatures out. Now what? Oh, I can also do this? How do I do that? Does that work? Okay. Alright. No attacks. Do I have enough blockers to stay alive? I don't know. I can at least double block that 5-5 of Johnny. Oh great, now it's a 6-6. I can still double block it with these two. But I'm going to take too much damage still, I think. I mean, just 2 more. I got basically 2 turns to live, I believe. Yeah, and you know it too. So, now what? I don't think it's going to save me, but it sure is fun. It's a 7, 8, 9, 10. Good game. Whatever, just for the fun of it. I'm bringing that. Auto pay. Whatever needs to pay, needs to pay. I mean, just for the fun of it. Good game. Good game. Do your flying attack. I got nothing else. Finish me off. And they're going to pacify my 16/16 beast. And here it comes. Alright, alright, alright. Good job. Look out, here come the beasts. I go first. Ooh, now I have almost too much land. But I have turn 1, 2, and 3 plays, so I'm keeping it. Keeping that. Always say hello. Try to be slightly human on the internet. And a little Death Touch Scorpion is a perfect start. Okay, oh, I have a turn 4 play. This is perfect. Alright. So, turn 2 play is going to be... I always forget to attack first. I get excited to play my stuff. Next to combat. Attack with my little scorpion. Poke. And then get the Leaf Kid Druid into play. So next turn, I'll have 4 mana available. Although I think I want to get this into play first before I get to my forecast. Oh, I just lost my scorpion. Fair enough. At least I didn't lose my mana ramp. Let's go with my castle now. And whenever I cast a creature spell, draw a card. That's the one I want next. Whenever land enters the battlefield, proliferate. Okay, this is the one I want next. Whenever I cast a creature now, I'm drawing extra cards. So I've got a bit of mana ramp, some card ramp, feeling good. I've got a 1/1 flyer that gets stronger if I lose life. I don't have my scorpion anymore. Oh, it's a flyer, right. Now, let's see. Am I doing an attack? I think I should have... no, first I want to bring a creature in. At least draw another card. So let's get this into play. Okay, I have another druid. So, should I attack with this? I'll attack with my 2/3. See if they have any tricks up their sleeve. They do not have anything to strengthen their Savage Gorger. But I have no flying defense at the moment, so that's slightly problematic, because it's going to get stronger every time it hits me. Yikes. What do I got for flyers? Oh good, this is such a good card combo. Alright, let's get... Hold on. Is that first or that first? Whenever creature enters... Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's get Season of Growth. So now when a creature enters play, I'm both scrying... Oh no, when I... anyways, what am I doing now? I want it... Oh, I want my Paradise Druid in. Yes, I'm drawing cards and scrying. This is great. Okay, I like that card. I'm keeping it on top because of this card that allows me to proliferate. So, next... Oh, I can still play that. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, that gets rid of a flyer, I think. Oh, it at least has flying defense. So, attackers, 1, 2, 3, to attack. Okay. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff out here. We only have the 1 flyer so far. Oh, this thing, whenever they gain life, it gets stronger. Alright. The internet's not keeping up very well here. So, now what's happening? Arboreal Grazer. Okay. I'm going to go to combat. Next to combat. Next to attackers. I'm going to do this. And you only have, you have a 1, 2, and a 2, 3. I guess I'll do just that attack for now. This thing is taking life away from me every time I attack. Alright. Oh, and it's giving you life for your... Oh, dang. That's a good combo. What are you thinking about on that side? Next to damage. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, I think. So let's do this. Put a +1/+1 on a creature I control and untap it. Actually, should I see that as a surprise? Yeah, I better do this first. Look for 2 lands to bring out. Choose up to 2. There we go. Have I done a land drop this turn? Oh, that's why I wanted the +1/+1 first. For God's sake. Oh well. Convert what? Whenever a land enters the under your control, confirm the permanence, submit 0. That was dumb. That's why I wanted to do that first. So, anyways, let's get the reach creature going. Now what did I draw? Another mana ram druid. Ooh, let's keep that on top. Now what? End turn? How much mana do I have left? I'm ending my turn because I need to save at least 1 for my +1/+1 surprise counter, I think. Ooh, a 5/5 flyer. Ugh. This is a little frightening. Nice. They have so many flying creatures that I can do so little about. Let's see how this goes for me. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Whoops. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was holding up the game. Dang it. A 3/4 and a 3/3. I don't think I'm blocking. I could block if I strengthened it with a +1/+1. I don't know. Take the 6 hits, I guess. Dang it. You know what? This thing which didn't exactly work out for me before. Oh, hi. I just drew another card because of that. Resolve all, sure. There's a lot going on here. And none of it's very good for me. Okay, now what do we got? This thing. This thing. Okay. Oh. Am I doing an attack with anything? Yeah. I don't know. What does this do? I guess I'll do an attack. Next to attackers, I'll attack them at 5/5. I don't have much else that's very strong. Oh, that stupid thing that takes my life whenever I attack and strengthens my opponent. Great. Glad to be of service. Next to blockers. I feel like I'm only helping my opponent by attacking with 1 creature. Oh well. You're confident to get down to 8 life, huh? Well, here comes something big. Ha! I drew a rhino as well. Being haste, I don't think I need that. I need something that deals with flyers, and I only have 1 or 2 cards in the deck that do that. Now what? I can bring out some more big stuff. Okay, let's bring out more big stuff. Drew another druid. I scry another one. I'm looking for my flying help. So let's go into the bottom. Now I got some big stuff out there, but again, nothing for flying. I think I'm dead. Because of the flying creatures. Oh my gosh. I'm so dead. Good game. I'm not gonna block. So apparently I'm susceptible to a big flying army with this deck. Might have to tweak the selection of green cards here a little bit. Okay, let's go squish some things. I go first. I have 1 cost, 2 cost, 3 cost, 4 cost. Hello, that's a good starting hand by the looks of it. Okay, say a quick hello as usual, and then get my forest and my grazer. Gives me a second land out, turn 1. So there we go. Great start. Oh, a planeswalker. Do I want that right away? Not quite yet. I want to keep my mana ramp going, I believe. And this helps me do it as well, so let's do that. Rosethorn Acolyte. No attacks. So now I have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. And that's a 4 cost. So, shall I attack with that first, I guess? Next to combat. Choose attackers. Okay, now... Oh, I've lost my ability to play this because I tapped that. Way to go, Josh. Way to go. Okay, let's keep the mana ramp going then with another druid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Oh, I think I miscounted last time. Obviously miscounted last time. So, you have a 3/3. Okay. Let's do this. And put a +1/+1 on target creature. I can save that for later. Next. Let's see. I guess I'll attack with that, see if I can... no, cancel. I'm gonna... No attacks. Let's just throw a +1 counter on this just for the heck of it. Oh yeah, whenever I target a creature, I get a card, I guess. Oh, the 7 dwarves. Start off small. Oh, here comes their friends. Nice. Alright. Now, what do I do? What do I do? Is it time for this person? I think it is. Let's do that. And let's tap this planeswalker to put a +1 counter on. Should I just keep strengthening that? I think so. Yep. Okay, now let's go to combat. They can double block, but they'd have to lose 2 creatures to do it, next to attackers. Let's see what happens. Because this thing also has trample. Yeah, I'm good with that. And let's get more mana on the battlefield and defenders. Looking good so far. Unless I keep getting these dwarves out. The more dwarves they have, the stronger they are individually. Choose a color. Creatures you control of the chosen color get. Oh, interesting. Nice play. Wow, they have a lot of strong creatures now. They don't have trample though, do they? Yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice somebody to block that. Can't let this happen, so let's do that. see what happens. Okay. Ooh, now what do we got? Well, let's add another counter to this thing. Putting all my eggs in one basket, as it were, but it's fine for now. Let's go to combat. Oh, if I do that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I'm not going to attack. No attacks. I just want to get this out by tapping all my other creatures. Oh, I didn't attack all my... Really? And I can do both? Oh, dang. Alright. I had to tap everybody to get that out. Oh well, I missed an attack step. Oops. At least I'm responding with bigger creatures to their big creatures. Turret Ogre. Oh, what's happening now? 2 damage to each opponent. Okay. Alright. Oh, good. A death touch is great against big creatures. So, here's what I do now. Now's the time to go to combat, I think. Next to combat. Next to attackers. That and that. If I have to, I can strengthen them with this. So, 2 attackers. Next to blockers. That's lethal damage if you don't block something. Okay, you're blocking with 10. Oh, so even if I give +2. You're blocking with 10, so I can give you +2 to take them out. Done. And sure. Next. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a sorcery, not an instant. Oh, dang it. Whoops. Well, took out the creatures somehow. What? What am I resolving? I'm just playing a creature. And I don't need to give anyone a +1 at the moment, so I guess I'll end turn. Well, cleared the battlefield of all the big stuff. Ooh, what is this? A 7/7 flying drake? What the heck just happened? Ooh. Oh! Okay. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that can be 4. Right? Am I calculating that correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4. And auto pay. How am I not doing this correctly? Oh, I'm missing some of my mana somehow. I want to double the +1. Oh, it's a flying dragon. Dang, of course it is. Next to combat. Why are you rushing me? I'm not attacking. No attacks. Do I do a +1? Yeah, I am doing a +1. I'm making that even stronger. Here we go. Okay, we have an 8/7 flyer against 9/10 ground creature. Yeah, I can't do anything about the 8/7 flyer. What is happening? Yikes. Yikes. That thing. I'm dead next turn. If I can't kill my opponent this turn. Oh my gosh. Alright. I have to do that, I think. I am dead next turn. Unless I can come up with something amazing. That doesn't have haste, does it? No. It has reach! I didn't notice that has reach! No. Oh man, I messed that up. Oh god dang it. I could have made a big reach creature to block the dragon. Ah! All attack. And yeah. Oh dang it, I so messed that up. Well, another little dwarf. Here we go. Yeah, finish me up. Have to remember that my Stone Coil Serpent is a good defender against flying creatures. Oh my gosh, I am so glad somebody took the time to watch this video. If you could just do me one more favor and consider giving me a thumb up, maybe subscribe to my channel, or share the link to this video with somebody who you think would enjoy it, I would really appreciate that. Cheers.